Okay, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, I started this photography channel some time ago, and sorry to say that I've actually not done much apart from about 3 videos. I've needed a bit of time to think about exactly where I'm going with the channel and my photography. So I've been out shooting with my Canon M50 Mark II, which is an absolutely brilliant camera. I used to be into sort of landscape photography and a bit of portrait with a DSLR, but that Nikon gave up the ghost and I sort of never really replaced it until now. And interestingly, I started the YouTube channel to take you on my journey with the M50 Mark II, and then didn't do many. So having rethought it, I want to focus this channel on the Canon M50 and everything that goes with it. Since going out and doing several shoots, a bit of landscape and a bit of street photography, which is actually new to me, I've actually built up this real interest for street photography. I love architecture and I love lights and shadows, and there's so much of that you can get doing street photography. But I live in Milton Keynes, which isn't the greatest place. There's some great photo opportunities here, but I absolutely love going to London. So many opportunities down there. So that's where I'm off to today. We're in November 2021. It's a beautiful, cold, crispy day for a walk down to the station, which takes me about 50 minutes. And then get to London, it takes about half an hour. And today I'm thinking, hopefully it works out when I get there, of walking the Portobello Road and Portobello Market, which I think opens at 9:30 today. So I'm probably going to arrive there about 11. And then probably walk the whole length of Portobello Road and maybe on to Marble Arch and into London that way. So I'm going to get a train, then an underground, and then start taking some shots. So because I've sort of started back at the beginning, if you like, I have decided to bring with me my kit lens. We're going to start with the kit lens just to see what it really does and how it performs doing street photography. I must admit, the last time I went to London, I took my Sigma 56mm prime lens, which is absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love that for street photography. But I thought rather than start there, we'll start with the kit lens, and then I'll have a few more trips to London and take you through various lenses, and we can see how they perform. And hopefully I can pick some nice days like today. It's absolutely beautiful today. At the moment, not a cloud in the sky, but I'm not sure if it's going to be the same when I get to London. We'll soon find out. But one of the things that I found with doing photography and taking it back up again is just how good it is for mental health. Now, I've been running my own business for 9 years now, doing computer training, Microsoft Office computer training, and of course the pandemic really affected business big time, because obviously companies didn't want me to go out there, and they didn't want to come in. And that's been nearly 2 years now. We're in November. It started going down in January of 2020. So I've needed something to keep my mind occupied, so I've developed courses, I've made use of the time, developed online training, which is going fairly well at the moment, which is good. Companies are getting used to giving their training to staff via the internet. But what I did decide is that, crumbs, you know, I'm running my own business, I should give myself a day off. So I give myself a day off every week to do some kind of photography, not necessarily from a business point of view, but I do sell stock photos. I like a lot of look-up shots of buildings and offices, that type of thing, and they seem to be doing very well. So what we're going to do today is go down to Portobello Road. I've done a bit of research. There seems to be some nice places down there, coloured buildings, that sort of thing, and the sun's out, so we're going to see how the kit lens performs. So I'm going to see you when I get down into London. Okay, see you later. Okay, that's me off the underground. We're now heading towards Portobello Road. I've got the M50 Mark II. Having a look here, we've got the kit lens on, which is the 15 to 45 millimeter. We've got a 3.5 to 5.6, I think that is, aperture. So we're going to see how this performs. You have to remember to unlock the lens and twist it round. I'm shooting in manual today, so I've got 100 ISO. It's a lovely bright day. I've got at the moment 5.6 aperture and 1/400. So we're just going to see what we can get with this. Just heading towards Portobello Road now. I've never actually been along Portobello Road, so this is a first for me. I'm not quite sure what to expect, apart from some photos I've seen online. So here we are then, Portobello Road. See what we can get. what a great day I had walking along the Portobello Road. I've given you a sample of my day so you can see what I was shooting, and I've got to say that I am so impressed with this kit lens. It was wide enough when I needed a wide angle, and it zoomed in enough to get me far enough away to take some sort of candid street shots of people. Very impressed with the quality. The pictures have come out really well. So if you're thinking about this camera, I would just go and get it. It's absolutely brilliant. It's such a light camera. Yes, okay, it's a crop sensor, but well, that doesn't really matter. It's so light in the hand. I just walked around with it in one hand all day, and it didn't cause any problems at all. Just left that small lens on that was able to give me a wide angle and zoom in to 45mm. Absolutely impressed with it. So if you like that video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get the channel moving, and give me the thumbs up, and if you want notifications, click that notification bell. So thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to presenting some more videos of my days out, either in London or Milton Keynes or anywhere that I might go with the camera. So thanks again, and look forward to seeing you.